essa série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é moldada conforme você joga. É uma característica dos jogos da Telltale. Não é um jogo exatamente mundo aberto. É aquele estilo de jogo de decisão nos moldes dos jogos da Telltale.
Hey, what are you...
Caracoles. Que foi isso, mano?
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Gotham City Hall.
Oh, Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit!
Shit.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Beleza, Rafael. Valeu.
What was that?
Que louco. Que foi isso?
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Minha nossa.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Caramba.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Nossa, essa doeu.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot! Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
Caramba, ele levou um tiro, mano. Ô louco! Que foi isso, mano? Nossa,
I was
sensacional
wrong about you catching me.
a movimentação.
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Pat.
Putz, levou um tiro.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Caraca, que sensacional essa luta com a Mulher Gato, mano. Achei muito bom os movimentos. Como é a Telltale Game tem uma característica aí de fazer uns jogos já pré-gravados, né? Então a movimentação ficou muito boa, a luta ficou muito top, caramba.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Não quero dar spoiler quem é Harvey Dent. Yeah. Mas já achei esse jogo bem bonito, viu?
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
An idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Só não vou ficar respondendo as perguntas, galera, pra não estragar o áudio original,
Actually,
beleza?
I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Mas eu tô vendo tudo que vocês estão falando.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then. Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Tens.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Vixe.
You're a respectable man.
Ou recusar? Vamos cumprimentar, vai.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Vixe, os convidados vão lembrar disso.
We'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
Vamos tentar ser político, mesmo que seja fazer amizade com um dos maiores mafiosos de Gotham City.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
Caraca.
Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Parceria.
Chalk this for me.
Sai fora, mano.
Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Acabei de conseguir um inimigo. O cara ficou puto, mano, com Bruce Wayne. Uma dica, quem não conhece o Falcone, assista o seriado Gotham. Caraca, velho, que tenso. Eu acho que eu só me arrependo de ter apertado a mão do Falcone na frente de todos os convidados. Escreveu que os convidados vão lembrar disso. Ou seja, Bruce Wayne cumprimentou o mafioso. Episódio 1. Reino das sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat
Só
the blaze
algumas
at the
informações
processing
vale.
center owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted
Prefeito
everything the fire department
Selena
has done.
Kyle.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tarred black smoke.
Empresas Wayne.
And one mobster's murder
Sanatório
caused quite a headache for
Arkham.
commuters this morning.
Cara, eu já achei esse jogo muito bom. Nossa, o inicialzinho que o Batman enfrentou a Mulher Gato eu achei muito da hora. Vamos ver o que tem aqui do Falcone. Dono da boate Skyline, chefe da família criminosa Falcone. O pior tipo de mafioso que tenta se misturar com a alta sociedade. Parece que todo negócio tem um dedo dele, inclusive contrabando, mercado imobiliário, propinas e fraudes. Eu poderia jogá-lo na cadeia, mas ele sairia no dia seguinte. Eu poderia acabar com uma das operações dele, mas 2 surgiriam no lugar. O império dele é vasto e cheio de ligações. Para condená-lo é preciso encontrar uma prova concreta e admissível. Ou seja, o cara é muito tenso. O Gordon todo mundo conhece, essa família Wayne, Thomas e Martha Wayne. O Alfred todo mundo conhece, Harvey Dent. vulgo Duas Caras, advogado da cidade de Gotham, candidato a prefeito, um dos meus amigos mais antigos. Ele tem várias ideias ótimas, mas o ego sempre o coloca em enrascadas. Mesmo assim, é difícil argumentar contra seu registro de casos bem-sucedidos. A melhor de Gotham em 50 anos. O prefeito, eu acho que não é tão interessante. A Mulher Gata é muito conhecida, né? Nova criminosa na cena, ligada a várias invasões recentes, eficiente e não deixa muitos vestígios no momento. No momento, a polícia de Gotham não tem pista. Queria saber mais sobre ela. James Gordon, policial. Vic Vale, jornalista investigativa, Gazeta de Gotham. Falcone, cidade, sanatório, beleza. Ler registro, códice. E eu tô andando com o personagem. Que beleza. O que é isso daqui? Olhar.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we
Temos
can
mais
make a
interessante
dent
aqui.
in Gotham's crime.
Ingressos de cinema.
With you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Temos
They're
aqui
recommending people avoid the area
mesa de
and seek
acessórios.
immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's
The
overcrowded
newest addition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
of riders receiving abdominal
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area.
Aqui é os
I suppose that
equipamentos
Catwoman
dele.
would have preferred the latter.
A few died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police
Pelo
don't
jeito
have
não
any
tem
suspects at the time.
tanta coisa
2
assim.
more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of
Porra.
escapees from the
Batmóvel.
half mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight
Oh, that's the stuff.
Pois é. Vamos continuar andando aqui pra tentar ir pra parte principal do game. Tem uniforme ali, eu não olhei.
making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was
Muitas
created in order
notícias
to allow
rolando.
Gotham City's biggest property
Ali, porta
owners
de
greater ability
dados,
to modify
códice,
and improve the city's aging buildings,
relatório
some of which
da
have been
mídia.
occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. And I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
You can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Falou que o traje dele tá top, tá monstro.
Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of
Advogado
Hill's
Dente pressiona
connections to some of
prefeito a
Gotham's
acabar
most
com
notorious mafia families
justiceiros.
are true.
Vamos ver se eu leio. Tem muita informação, eu não vou ler não, senão a live vai ficar meio
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you.
Bom, eu acho que eu li tudo, né? Só ver se todos os caras... Sim. Aparentemente não tem mais nada por aqui. Vou tentar sair daqui logo. Talvez descendo por aqui. Não sei se faz alguma diferença. Aqui não tem nada. Queria correr. Não sei se faz alguma diferença ver todos os itens ou se eu sou obrigado a ver todos os itens. Então eu não posso ir pra cá. Então tem que me resolver aqui. Caramba. O que eu não vi aqui?
The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Ah, eu tinha visto aqui, mas acho que faltava ver mais alguns equipamentos para ele seguir em frente.
Let's find out what was so important.
Ah, ele vai ver o equipamento que ele tomou da mulher gata no começo da live.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Caraca, para de... Ah, tá bom. Pelo jeito tem um mapa aqui de Gotham City.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully she's just a tour.
Deixa eu só ver uma coisa, galera. Nossa, desculpa, mas poderia ter feito isso bem antes. Eu sei que às vezes para quem tá assistindo na live, as letras ficam muito pequenas. Então eu tava pensando desde o começo da live se tivesse como aumentar, e acabei não olhando nas opções. Tem uma opção grande aqui, talvez fique um pouco desproporcional, ou talvez não mude tanto, mas pelo menos com a legenda grande talvez fique mais fácil para vocês verem as legendas, quem tá vendo na live. Torcer que sim, né? Deixa eu ver, salvou. Aplicar legendas maiores. Acho que vai facilitar um pouquinho mais.
First. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Parque Cobblepot. É o parque do pinguim.
Where are you, Oz?
Que louco, eu vou andar mesmo. Bruce Wayne se associou ao crime, alguma coisa assim, estava escrito no jornal. Só porque eu cumprimentei o Falcone. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa por aqui para ser vista.
statue, but no Oz.
Traficante.
Hey.
Beat it.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Barconi made a stack of casual corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Caramba, mano.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
E João Lucas. Não quero saber nem qual personagem te influenciou, cara.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey, to make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing
Que
for
louco
Gotham.
as decisões que eu tô tomando. No momento eu tô apoiando o Harvey Dent. Vamos ver até
sure
onde
you all
que eu
have plenty
vou
of questions about the
fazer
new
isso.
hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Porque eu recebi o Carmine Falcone.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never
Zoei o
welcome
Harvey
that man into my
Dent, hein?
home.
Falei que
Anyone
ele
else
que
have a
convidou o Carmine
Please keep your
Falcone.
questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Ler mensagem. É urgente.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the
Nossa,
mob.
ligando a família dele à máfia.
Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Não
Mr.
vamos
Wayne,
comentar
Mr.
sobre
Wayne, is all
boatos.
your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Vixe, a polícia tá na mansão, mano. Que louco, mano. Que da hora. Nossa, a história ficou complicada.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
Putz, o
That's
Bruce
what we're here
Wayne
to
tá
find
sendo
out.
preso.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Ixi.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Nossa. Cara, a história desse game tá muito da hora. Nossa, tá muito louco. E as decisões que eu tô tomando e tá mudando
Bruce?
O sentido do jogo, tá me fazendo, dando vontade de jogar de novo e tomar as outras opções, as outras decisões pra saber os impactos.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Vixe, vamos falar ao público.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Nossa, muito 10.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Se Harvey Dent está escondendo alguma coisa.
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess.
Que louco.
Bruce, I
Tô
wish I could
querendo
just make
realmente
this go
jogar
away,
esse
but
jogo
I'm
já
not
de
sure if
novo
I
e tomar
can.
as outras
If
decisões
I
pra ver
get in
se
the way of this investigation,
implicaria
Hill will be able to spin it as a
nas
conflict
mesmas
of
ações
interest.
que tá acontecendo
And
já
that wouldn't be good
agora.
for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign. I'm sorry I can't do more, Bruce. My hands are tied.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Levou soco no rosto.
You didn't tell me you
Selina
were bringing a
Kyle.
friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting
Soco de
anything.
quem, né?
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
Ela percebeu que ela deu uma porrada
Don't
no
worry.
Batman
I'm not gonna
e o
fall.
Bruce Wayne tem machucado.
Oh, right, sorry.
Assim como o olho roxo
Selina's
dela,
new to town.
que foi o
I've
socão
been
que o
showing her
Batman
around
deu no
Gotham,
começo da live.
introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Oh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work.
Tá
People
dando
tend to
indireta
overreact.
que ele roubou
We should just be thankful
o
you got
material
away with a black
confidencial
eye.
dela.
It could have been worse.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Vixe.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way.
Que da hora.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Nossa, altas provocações. Que da hora, mano. Nossa, achei muito da hora como que a Selina Kyle foi apresentada. Nossa, muito 10. Ele só reconheceu ela pelo socão que ele deu no olho dela.
No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Puta merda. De novo, a história desse game tá muito boa. E com certeza vou jogar novamente só pra tomar as decisões diferentes. E daí quem sabe eu faço uma outra live repetida desse jogo quando eu estiver jogando novamente só pra tomar as decisões diferentes. Maluco.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Nossa, muito da hora.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Que porcaria aquilo ali. Restos humanos explodidos.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Nossa. Alguém explodiu aí.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Descobrir as pistas que têm ligação para reconstituir a história.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Policial baleado.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ah, tá brincando.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
That bad?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
A boate do Falcone. Preciso ligar isso daqui com alguma coisa.
Doesn't add up.
Rosa preta.
White rose.
Rosa branca.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Talvez isso tenha a ver com a explosão.
Don't think so. No proof.
Caramba.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Isso daqui tá ligado com a cabeça do maluco lá. Certeza.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
O que mais? Tem alguma coisa aqui dentro? Preciso ligar isso daqui com alguma coisa. Ah, talvez aqui em cima pode ter alguma coisa. Aqui.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Esse é com esse daqui.
someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Que da hora.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Mano.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses!
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman! What did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon.
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Caramba, velho, que da hora.
You assume the persona of a bat.
Essa pergunta é polêmica, Ian. Não consigo responder agora. É por causa do estilo do game, mas prometo responder numa próxima live ou em outro momento.
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a
Por ser
Wayne.
jogo que eu preciso prestar bastante atenção na história, eu não consigo responder, mas eu prometo que eu respondo.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Conseguimos decodificar o arquivo da Selina Kyle. Não, cara, mas eu acho essa pergunta muito boa e eu acho interessante de responder. Nossa, eu acho bem interessante conversar sobre isso. Só que não dá pra fazer nessa live especificamente, mas eu acho que é bem interessante falar sobre isso. Tem umas informações a mais. Ou não, porque tá com interrogação. Ah, eu acho que ele complementou. Ele complementou com alguma informação. Harvey está tentando descobrir para mim por que o prefeito Hill confiscou meus bens. Mas o mais preocupante é o fato de a nova amiga dele, a Selina Kyle, ser a mulher gato. Ah, que da hora! Então, além das informações que vem inicialmente, conforme você vai evoluindo no jogo, vai complementando com alguns detalhes a mais. Então eu vou até dar uma lida. James Gordon, tenente-chefe da unidade de crimes do Departamento de Polícia de Gotham, vínculos Barbara Gordon, filha. Ele arriscou a própria reputação no Departamento de Polícia de Gotham para que eu pudesse continuar trabalhando sem obstáculos, apesar da minha tática de interrogatório agressivo no porto ter esfriado nossa amizade. Então já esfriou a amizade só porque eu quebrei o braço do carinha lá. Policial justo, confiável e ótima fonte de informações. É um homem de família e por isso não está disposto a correr os riscos necessários nas ruas. Provavelmente se eu tivesse sumido e não ter conversado com ele, talvez a amizade do Batman e do Gordon não teria esfriado, porque eu não teria espancado o cara, ou ele não saberia que eu espanquei ele. Quem que é a Vic Vale? Jornalista investigativa Gazeta de Gotham. Ela tentou me influenciar para fazer uma citação. Disse que queria ajudar a limpar o nome da minha família. Nada feito. Uma das repórteres mais ambiciosas e competentes da Gazeta. Eu li as matérias dela, algumas podem ser de tabloide, mas a paixão dela pela verdade é incontestável. Ela trabalha no jornal já faz algum tempo, abordando todos os tipos de assuntos. Alguém como ela tem aquele acesso pelo qual poderia ser assassinada. Ela pode ter até escutado mais sobre o que acontece em Gotham do que eu. Talvez eu tenha que descobrir o que ela sabe. Os capangas do Falcone conseguiram produtos químicos em um roubo no porto. Após o interrogatório, um suspeito admitiu que o Falcone planeja usá-lo em breve. Mas como? É uma arma? O pior tipo de mafioso que tenta se misturar com a alta sociedade. Isso daí eu li agorinha há pouco. Pronto, já lemos daqui. Vamos ver o que tem no computador, né? Notícias de Gotham. Boatos de corrupção mancham o legado da família Wayne. Putz, só se envolver lá com o Falcone deu um mó BO. Aqui eu não vou ler porque é grande, mas vamos ler os títulos. Batman é visto com ladra mascarada no topo da prefeitura. Aqui aparentemente é um resumo de todos os jornais do momento.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Ajudar a Vicky, quase a namoradinha do Bruce Wayne. que é a repórter, ou ajudar o James Gordon? Vamos ajudar a polícia, né? Nada de jornalistas.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and that man...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Nossa, mano, que história muito da hora. Putz. Esse jogo ele tá sendo vendido hoje na live por R$19. Eu acho que vale muito a pena os R$19.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Ele gostou do Bruce Wayne. Que bom. Não tentamos comprar ele, né?
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Uma coisa. Quanto que será do jogo que eu já fiz, hein? Não gostaria, se falta pouco tempo para finalizar esse episódio, eu gostaria de terminar. Pontuação. Caramba, tem coisa pra caramba ainda. Será? Conquistas. Ah, mas aqui deve ser do jogo inteiro e não somente do episódio 1. Deixa eu só dar uma olhada, porque se faltar pouco pra finalizar o game, é melhor acabar nessa live. Agora, se ainda tiver um bom tempo, talvez dividir em 2 lives. Apesar que parece que as conquistas do episódio 1 já foram todas, hein? São 30? Na realidade não. Falta essa. Faltam 2. conclua o capítulo 5 e o capítulo 6. Eu já concluí o 4. Bom, acho que dá pra terminar aqui. Nossa.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Que da hora. Que da hora, mano. Manobrando o drone.
Good point of entry.
Ótimo ponto de entrada.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Please.
Where's Nicky? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round?
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it. The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
Rosa branca, símbolo do Falcone. Obra de arte.
Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Caramba, mano, ele tá planejando tudo que ele vai fazer. Caraca. Depois de planejado vai ser bem louco.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
E esse vai ser o último. Caramba, que da hora, velho. Nossa, o cara pensou em tudo, né?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Já bolou um plano de ataque.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Que da hora, mano. Ele planejando, eu achei muito... bem diferente, assim. Nunca vi esse tipo de coisa sendo usado. Ah, e não é só o plano, eu ainda vou ter que fazer os movimentos. Tinha 4 caras armados e eu consegui derrubar os 4. Caramba, e é rápido, hein?
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell?
Nossa, essa doeu.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyer...
Nossa!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Nossa, eu podia jogar na arma ou na mão dele.
Spare yourself the pain.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
É durão, né?
I'll kill you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals.
Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Caramba.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Nossa, velho. E agora ele ficou sabendo que os Waynes são os culpados. Aí ferrou, né?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long,
aqui ficou
long
sem a
time.
tradução.
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story
Mas
everyone
muito
is talking
bom
about.
os jogos mesmo do
Wayne
Batman,
family.
cara. E esse
For
daqui é
generations, the big
sensacional.
W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight.
Tô
You
achando
knew
muito
that there
bom.
was something pure at the heart of Gotham.
Eu tô ligado que você deu uma saída, Ian. Se você puder assistir a parte que você perdeu, porque vale a pena. A história é muito boa, muito bem amarradinha. Eu achei que, putz, eu que tô concentrado jogando desde o começo, tô achando fantástico.
Greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
A família Wayne tá na boca do público e acabando. É uma crise pro Batman resolver.
Car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Caramba, velho. Puta merda. Ele acabou de descobrir que a família dele é mais Você ficou ao lado do Harvey na frente do Falcone. Você é 37% dos jogadores atenderam as exigências do Falcone e deixaram Harvey de fora da conversa em particular. Putz, o cara acabou de descobrir que o verdadeiro vilão foi a família dele, então tenso, hein? Você fez algum comentário para a história da Vic. Você e 88% dos jogadores fizeram uma citação para a história da Vic, dizendo que a história de corrupção dos Waynes é falsa. Então, dessa vez ficamos só 37%, a maioria da galera que jogou fez a decisão diferente da minha. Aqui eu fiquei praticamente 89% da galera fez a mesma decisão que eu. Aqui ficou meio empatado, você quebrou o braço do atirador do porto. 53% da galera fez isso também. Então, mas a maioria, quase a metade, né, 47%, não quebrou, então ficou bem parecido as decisões. 66% da galera deu os dados do Falcone para o Gordon e 33% deu os dados para repórter, para jornalista. 82% e eu contiveram e entregaram um Falcone para a polícia são e salvo. Acho que teve 17% das pessoas mataram o Falcone. Caramba! E essas foram as decisões que vão implicar no próximo episódio. Genial, hein? Bom, galerinha, então é isso. Ficamos por aqui. Provavelmente vou tentar fazer uma outra live.
They left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
A conversa ainda do Alfred e do Bruce sobre os pais dele.
On Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
O Gordon agora tá confiando mais no Bruce, que não confiava, e menos no Batman.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign, what's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Siga as aventuras do Batman nos pontos de venda de quadrinhos ou livros. DC Universe Rebirth. Que louco, tá fazendo propaganda do gibi. Adquira um passe de temporada, economize e não perca nada. Obtenha mais depois. Caramba! Episódio 2 em breve. Ainda não saiu o episódio 2. Vídeos exclusivos, joguem com os amigos. Caramba! O que temos aqui nos extras? Conta suas escolhas. Tá, ele guarda as escolhas do episódio 1 e vai guardar do episódio 2. Que da hora, mano. Gostei pra caramba desse jogo. O códice para ser consultado. As informações da família Wayne eu não tinha lido, né? Mas agora, pelo jeito, ele já atualizou com agora as informações do Falcone. Eu vou até dar uma lida antes de finalizar. Thomas e Martha Wayne, falecidos, fundadores da empresa Wayne. Inicialmente estava assim: meus pais trabalharam incansavelmente para ajudar os necessitados da cidade de Gotham até serem baleados no beco do crime por um homem chamado Joey Tio, a missão da minha vida se tornou acabar com a corrupção da cidade. Em sua... não dá pra ler. Em sua alguma coisa. Daí foi atualizado agora. Falcone disse que minha família é responsável pela decadência de Gotham e que consistia nos maiores malfeitores de todos. Ele não é nada confiável, mas não há como ignorar essas acusações. Então ele ficou puto. O prefeito tem um acordo com Carmine Falcone para trazer produtos químicos perigosos para a cidade. O Falcone disse que meus pais estavam envolvidos e que foram os crimes deles que causaram o assassinato. O que atualizou sobre o Gordon? Dei-lhe todas as provas de que ele precisa para derrubar o Falcone. É uma tarefa e tanto, mas o Gordon deve conseguir usar o poder da delegacia de Gotham para terminar o trabalho de uma vez por todas. Vamos ver o que aconteceu com o Carmine Falcone. O Falcone admitiu estar com produtos químicos e vendê-los por lucro, mas disse que estava fora do roubo no porto. O culpado ainda permanece um mistério. Ele também me disse que meus pais eram os maiores mafiosos da cidade. Como isso seria verdade? Entreguei-o aos policiais para que dessem um jeito nele agora que tem prova suficiente para prendê-los. Até mais, Falcone. Olha, mas teve gente que teve a decisão de matar o cara, então esse texto sairia diferente. Cidade de Gotham estava assim: esta cidade é como uma criatura viva, está sempre crescendo para os lados e para o alto. Os habitantes daqui são sobreviventes, pois precisam ser e merecem mais do que a corrupção que infesta o lugar. Agora atualizou com o Carmine Falcone o prefeito Hills são a raiz dessa corrupção. Eles disseram que minha família também está envolvida, mas isso não pode ser verdade. E como que estava a Empresas Wayne, corporação multinacional fundada pelos meus progenitores que abrange todos os tipos de fabricação e finanças. Herdei a maior parte do meu pai, mas não estou envolvido nas operações diárias. No entanto, os recursos de pesquisa e desenvolvimento foram úteis na minha busca por interesses pessoais. Agora foi atualizado. Carmine Falcone mencionou minha família nos negócios corruptos dele com o prefeito Hills. Só pode ser mentira. Bom, já li tudo. Eu acho que é isso. Bom, galerinha, é isso aí. Ficamos por aqui e mais tarde provavelmente vou tentar fazer mais uma outra livezinha de outro game, beleza? Gostei pra caramba desse jogo. Top. E até mais, pessoal. Uma boa noite e até a próxima. Valeu!